It was custom choreography.
But you were still dressed up like Britney Spears.
Yes.
2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, you're not going to believe this one.
What is it?
I'm pregnant.
Andy is pregnant.
Just me.
And
Not Camilla.
And Tam is back.
Nice. Tam is back.
I'm not pregnant.
You're not pregnant?
No.
You get my hopes up for nothing.
I had an abobo.
An abobo?
An abobo.
Is that like a clown? You got a clown?
It's a fun way to say abortion.
Oh. How fun.
Bobo. Never heard about that.
Gotta go get one of
In
them.
fact, I've never actually heard anyone talk about it like it's fun before. So that's probably why I've never heard an abobo.
I think abobo came out in an FX show. I want to say The League, maybe, or...
Sounds like it would come from.
I love the league. The
The
show's
League
so
was
good.
It ended when it did. Like, it should have.
Speaking of the
I haven't
league,
seen the final season.
Andy, you and I play this week in fantasy football.
We do.
I almost said Final Fantasy football. We were talking about Final Fantasy before we came on the air.
Final Fantasy football. I know.
Final Fantasy football.
Have you checked the scores yet?
I think you were leading me 13-9.
Oh, okay.
Andy, who's your MVP?
Fuck.
You don't even know. I'm putting
I
you on the
don't.
spot.
Hold on, give me
You
a
don't
second.
even know what's
it's
going
probably
on.
Matt Forte.
Matt Forte?
Yeah. Forte.
Forte?
So
he's probably my go-to.
Andy and I's records are combined 3-11.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not having the greatest season this year.
I am, and I will say this with 100% confidence, I am the greatest 2-5 team of all time. My 5 losses are by an average of 5 points. All right.
Oh, man.
I should be 7-0,
Should be.
but I'm not. I'm 2-5. And my MVP is a toss-up between the Vikings defense and Julio Jones.
Ooh. Who are Vikings playing this year? Or this week?
Chicago.
Oh, okay.
With Jay
You're
Cutler.
fine. You're
Yeah.
fine. You guys are fine.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have any Vikings
They,
players.
they should just spot the Vikings 2 interceptions. Like, look, we know you're going to get them anyway.
Just here. There you go.
Here's your daily allowance
Yeah.
as we continue.
Let's not do this show for the fans, all right? We'll give you 2 interceptions if you knock the game down by a quarter. So, that'll be great. Brady's Tom versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I love Tom Brady. He's back, guys.
So, by default, you guys must know that my fantasy name is Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yes.
It's a good name.
You could probably pick out which guy likes Tom Brady. This guy. So, Tam, fill us in. Where's this month gone?
Dude, so this month has gone to work. This month has gone to play. This month has gone
To shit.
to aliens. I was abducted once.
You know,
Like illegal aliens? Because they
No.
can do some crazy shit.
No, like actual aliens.
I just realized I never
They gave me an
pulled up my
abobo.
stories.
That's okay. Tam's talking. You got time.
Yeah, I'm already done.
I went and I played nationals for this card game UFS. So I had to go down to Atlanta, Florida, and
You had to go, wait, where?
Like Ultimate Fighting
Atlanta,
cards?
Georgia.
I will play that back. You said Atlanta, Florida.
I know I did. Fuck you. So, I had to go to Atlanta, Georgia, and I was a shit ton of work, like constantly working every Sunday, like birthday parties and whatnot. Like I got work tonight.
Do you work at the card place anymore?
I got my hours cut. I do technically, like for like covering shifts and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's whatever. Apparently, this is a slow season. I didn't know card shops had seasons.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But
this is a
whatever.
slow season for card shops.
But whatever.
I think October's a slow month for a lot of places.
No, that's when it picks up for me. because going into the holiday season, all the fraud.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's not the holiday season yet.
Well, it's like starting to. We can at least hear. I can see it.
We can
Yeah.
feel it
Because
deep in our balls.
so far, everyone that I've had like casual talk to, they're like, yeah, it's slow, but it's gonna be picking up soon.
Yeah.
Like October is the slow period in our work.
Oh,
Yeah.
the moment Black Friday hits. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it usually starts mid-November. It'll really start ramping up.
But yeah, I've just like straight up been busy. Like I have not missed a single podcast because, I'm tired and I don't want to come. It's like
Yeah, that's not true.
I always make them
That's
come.
not true.
I've got family shit and
You
I've
hate
got
this.
like I had to go do something for like I had to go out to the Arbor Day Farm apple orchard place out in Nebraska City.
Julie's get a hand ski from that.
No.
No.
Because my mom made me go.
And
Yes. No, I've just been fucking loaded, dude.
with money.
I wish.
Money. Let's see. You missed out. Matt and I got to meet Obama.
Like the president?
No, it was just some guy named Obama.
I'm just some guy named
Yeah,
Obama.
nah, he worked at like 7-Eleven.
Nice.
So,
Yes.
Well,
tips were touched.
tips were touched?
Tips were touched.
We touched tips. Not only did we do that, but we participated in a flash mob.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What was the song?
The song was "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Whoa. Now, did you
If you can imagine the sexiest thing in the world, imagine that right now. Okay. All right.
imagining for the
Now,
audio listeners?
the only thing that could beat the sexiest thing in the world is Matt dressed up like Britney Spears from "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Now, for
Hang
the
on to that visual.
Yeah.
for the flash mob, it's in my wallet already. For the flash mob, did you do the choreography from the video, or was it custom choreography for this for the song?
It was custom choreography.
But you were still dressed up like Britney Spears,
Yes.
Repping
Got it.
everything but the moves.
repping everything but the moves. I like that. I like that indeed.
It was good.
I got married again,
Again,
so I'm now doing that big love thing.
right?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna see how many wives I can pack into a 2-bedroom apartment before like things happen, and then maybe I can get like a CW deal or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's kind of a dick move if you think about it, hoarding all the women.
I'm just saying, I got enough game. if I can hoard all the women. Well, I mean, eventually we know it's gonna go to the shitter. Like, there's just no good outcome out of sticking that many women in that small space. So, I mean, they'll be released back in the wild.
In the
Eventually.
wild.
Do you still get double the pee-pee touches?
Oh God, no, because they're always mad at each other. So
Oh,
I sleep alone usually.
I get it.
Or one of my cats is like, "Hey, dude, how you doing?"
You don't ever tell them like, "Hey, let me solve all your problems with my penis."
No, because one of them will usually make a small dick joke, and then they all laugh, and
They're like, "Ha ha, yeah,
I
it
go.
is tiny. Why am I here?"
I go play League of Legends or something.
Unlock the door.
What a
Andy.
fucking nerd.
League. So yeah, that was it.
Huge dork.
I went to a wedding last week. It was a good wedding.
It was good. People
It was
got
in the-
married.
Yeah, it was in the
Things
middle,
happen.
middle
That's
of
good.
nowhere.
That's good.
My sister got engaged.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
cool.
She banger? I don't know.
No, the wedding, another thing.
Yeah, another thing.
Your wedding though.
At my wedding,
Your wedding. Congratulations.
The wedding
Yeah.
that you went to.
Oh,
it was kind of funny. There was no mirror in the bathroom at the
Oh.
community center, so I had to fix my tie in the reflection of a war memorial.
Your phone?
that sounds like
My
an art
phone-
film waiting to happen. Like,
It does.
My phone was on the brink of death all night.
Not really.
Yeah, because I used it to listen to YouTube videos on the way up there.
Oh God.
So it was about 2 hours of that.
oh, what songs? Give us a playlist. Play 9 seconds of every one that you did, so we don't get a copyright strike.
I was listening to Forgot About Dre.
Oh, nice.
Um,
That's a good one.
the new one by the Pretty Reckless.
That's a good CD.
Trying to think of the shit that was on there. Volbeat.
Ooh, new Volbeat or just any Volbeat?
An older Volbeat.
Nice.
Tenacious D. Disturbed Sound of Silence.
Oh God,
That
it's
was
so
on there.
good.
Yeah,
Song's so good.
that kind of stuff. Handful of that.
A handful.
Yeah,
I like it.
I did have my battery backup though on me, so it got me through the wedding.
Ooh, nice.
So the wedding was cool, superhero themed.
Oh, that's neat. Those are fun.
Yeah.
What hero did you go as?
I didn't go as Dick.
Like Robin?
Yeah.
Like Dick Grayson?
Yeah, yeah. No, people didn't go as superheroes. It was superhero themed.
So like all the stuff around there.
Yeah,
was-
it wasn't like a Halloween party.
That sounds lame. If you're gonna be a superhero party, fucking Incredibles it up.
And it had an awesome taco bar.
Oh, wedding with the taco bar.
Yeah,
Taco bar
taco
sounds
bar
sick.
was so good.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to an election night party taco bar. So
Hold on.
what?
You're going to an election night party?
Yeah.
He's an adult now, Matt.
I guess not a party, but like a get together. It's like six of us.
Sounds
But
like some
our,
purge
our
shit.
friends just got a house, so it's
Oh,
like
okay.
one of those.
So is it like specifically for the election?
Well, yeah, it is, but it's also
Oh my god, you nerds!
it's also they just got a house, so they're holding like a get together.
Nerds.
Speaking of which,
Guys, let's sit around and watch the election.
aren't you guys super happy with everything that's come out of Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton's mouth? Isn't it awesome how we have all these
South
amazing
Park
candidates?
describes it quite perfectly.
Yeah.
It's a turd sandwich or a giant douche.
I am just glad that Gary Johnson has spent the whole time being the comic relief of this election because he had another good one yesterday.
Yeah?
Oh no way!
Yeah.
Let us know. Breaking news.
A guy was asking him about his tax policy, and he's like, I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you. He's like, I'm just saying that there are a lot of economists that don't see that panning out. And Gary Johnson's like, I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue. And he's like, he kind of goes into like, well, this is a chance to clarify your stance. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. I just want you to answer the question. And he starts like tearing into this guy.
Oh really?
But he starts going like, he's like, look, when I was governor, I tried to legalize marijuana, and everyone told me that I was stupid for doing that, and they always got in my face and told me I was an idiot for trying to legalize marijuana. And then it just kind of stood there for a second and goes, what does that have to do about your tax policy? And he goes, it's leadership.
Gary Johnson, dude.
This nation has to make it through 4 more years, and hopefully there might be better candidates.
So, comic relief, and Jill Stein's
Hopefully-
off in the corner
hopefully it
eating
makes-
glue.
Dude, just that's fucking weird.
It's leadership.
It's leadership.
All right, well,
She only chooses Elmer's glue to eat.
Right.
not that rubber cement.
Yeah, not rubber.
The smell gets her.
Yeah.
It's not the taste. The taste is fine. It's the smell.
That'll kill you.
Or get you real high.
Yeah, either it'll get you high, then kill you. Gaming?
Perfect.
Yeah, gaming news. Let's do it,
Quick
guys.
switch, go!
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the gamioli. Here we go! This is gaming news on 3-hit combo. Ravioli.
He says that's so dirty.
All right.
Oh, I've never thought about it in that context.
Oh, ravioli.
So
Like it's a safe word.
there's actually nothing to talk about in gaming, so let's go into technology news.
I am programmed for
Tam.
All right.
Tam.
All
go
right.
and do it.
Let's talk about it. Nintendo Switch.
Looks fucking sick, dude. This thing looks awesome.
It's a neat concept. It's not a fuck yeah console for me, but
I mean-
that's a neat concept.
It's pretty dang cool.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
As a gamer, it doesn't fit me, which is fine. Because
Can I
there's
ask
millions.
why?
No, you can't.
I'm not really big
Then I won't.
on portable gaming.
Sure.
So that side of that does not appeal to me. So to have a tablet that constantly stays cradled is just it doesn't appeal to me. Plus I like Nintendo games, but I've already made my investment with PC and Sony, so
Oh yeah, I forgot.
If it came out with a lot of third-party titles,
which
I'd probably.
I thought was really funny because they kept showing Skyrim a lot in the commercial, and
And it
Bethesda's
wasn't
like, hey, we
this
haven't
isn't confirmed yet.
Yeah.
we haven't.
Especially games that like, I don't know, maybe like some first-person shooters, like because my friends way back in the day, we'd grab our CRT monitors and go over to one friend's house to play Halo or something. Well, if we could just play it on a tablet, you just need to bring this little tablet and everyone can sit around and play.
Yes, now I
It'd be a
understand
much
that.
more accessible LAN party.
Is the tablet the console? Or is
Yes.
that cradle the console?
The tablet is the console, and the cradle ships it to your TV.
Right.
So you've got the tablet and the handhelds that slide on.
That's a pretty powerful tablet.
Dude, that's the biggest thing is like 9 times out of 10 us everyday average citizens, we're not going to be playing it on the go. But we go to Jamaica. Hey, I brought my Switch with me on the plane, and I'm playing Skyrim on the plane.
Yeah.
Beautifully. I'm playing Breath of the Wild on the plane beautifully. I'm here and I'm in a white supremacy America, and
I thought you were still talking about Jamaica. And I'm like, White Sand Beach.
Playing Smash.
and there's another Switch right next to me, and we're both playing the same game. Like, we both have our own screen as we're playing. Like the 9 times out of 10 we're not going to touch this, but it's that 1 out of 10 time that you're going to go that you're sitting there bored as fuck in a hotel because you're at a conference for work, and you're like, you know what?
I'm a Switch.
I am gonna play some fucking games. I'm not gonna play a handheld. I'm gonna play an actual console, and you can lay in bed and just play it.
Now, what do you think about the battery life? Because I heard 3 hours.
I think
I've heard 4.
I think 3 hours is totally fine for what's going on. Like
They do-
for everything it's so big.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a 3DS. Like that thing's little. That thing's like
They do
a
say
baby.
this isn't supposed to replace the 3DS.
Right.
So it's not like you're taking your 3DS with hours upon hours of battery life, and now you have to use the Switch.
And I would be very surprised if there's not charging station, but like a charging port on the Switch, like the tablet itself. So you
Oh,
can
yeah, that's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
where you plug the cradle into.
probably.
Yeah, then you can do that. It's probably just a regular. Hopefully, it's just
If
a regular
Nintendo's not
micro
fucking
USB.
I mean, the DS had its own
I know.
proprietary
I know.
charge.
I'm thinking it's probably not going to be a micro USB.
I do say the one thing that really got me was those controllers were cool.
Yeah.
Or
And how
USB-C.
functional.
Yeah, it looked like not only you obviously slide them onto each side of the tablet, but it looked like you can take one off and use each one individually
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they made sure
as
each
if-
one had a joystick and like 4 buttons on it, so
as
you
if
can play.
as if you're using it like a
Old school.
like an NES controller.
Yeah.
I didn't know
or
that they
Super Nintendo
merged
controller.
their console and mobile division is one now. I didn't know that.
Well,
Which
now they
someone-
got a Switch.
Yeah. But then I also read that like the Wii's were like the stepping stones to get to this thing, because the Wii U totally makes sense once you see this console. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
that's what they're
I
trying
can't wait to
do.
see like what other kind of like controller attachments they come out with.
Yeah, and hopefully they won't be too expensive.
Because like, so you got the 2 regular ones. Well, like what if you took the right one off and replaced it with like the right side of a GameCube controller
That'd be
for
kinda
like
cool.
Smash Bros or something like that.
Oh, or you get like a Smash
Yeah.
left and right thing, like a controller's like made for Smash. That'd
Have
be
you ever
kinda
seen
cool.
those GameCube controllers that are entire keyboards to play like Animal
Yeah.
Crossing.
Yeah.
So funny.
Those are awesome.
People like go to big Smash tournaments and they got a fucking controller.
Do they
Like,
play on it?
Oh, absolutely. They
Are
play
they
fine.
good?
No.
But I saw some other ideas like for like say a fishing game. You know, remove the right one, put a new one on that has a couple buttons, and then a fishing reel on it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So you could replace each of these. Their idea was that certain games may come out with like a game controller bundle where it can come with a controller that works
I could see
specifically for that game.
That would be really cool. Like, be able to play it without it and then be able to play it with it.
Yeah,
That
and
sounds
so,
sick.
Yeah,
be
and
cool.
so you can attach it on there, and like I said, for Smash, suddenly you still have that. You still at least have the one on the left, the joystick and the buttons, but then on the right hand side you have all the stuff people
A, B,
like.
X, Y.
Yeah,
The
That'd be
C
cool.
stick.
yeah, C stick.
Shoulder button.
Yeah,
Z button.
Yeah, stuff that people really liked for the GameCube and stuff like that.
Well, it looks neat. I know we're not getting any more news till next year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think it's January.
yeah. So that'll be fine.
The
what
best-
price? What do you think?
300, 350 tops.
I was gonna say 400.
I'll split the difference to $350.
Yeah,
How much was the Wii U when it came out?
I want to say it was either 350 or 4, just because of how fucking expensive like the tablet was.
I think it was like $350.
350 sounds right, I believe. Here's the thing you're missing out, Andy. Let me show you on the Switch right now.
It was $300 for the basic set and $350 for the deluxe set.
What was the deluxe one?
Oh Jesus, you're gonna make me look.
Well, I'm just curious.
You-
What came?
You are sitting down playing the may or may not have been confirmed Skyrim on your Nintendo Switch. You hear a rumbly and you tumbly, and you gotta go take a poop.
See, that doesn't bother me.
You just snap the sides into the tablet and just go take it with you, and you go sit on the toilet for half an hour fighting a dragon.
I already sit on the toilet for a half an hour with my phone,
Right.
looking at dank memes. So.
But instead of dank memes,
oh, see, that
you
doesn't
can
bother
be the
me.
Dovahkiin.
The Dova King. Oh, okay. I always got to do that post run down to get that last guy out. It just doesn't bother me. Like, I don't care about pausing a game. It doesn't.
Oh, we got an autoplay video. Oh, never mind. I
Ooh,
got it.
saving it. It's like whenever I was living at my old apartment, I had the Wii U. I was like watching Netflix. I would just like be watching it, and I get the rumbly, and I just take the tablet, turn the sound on, just go sit in the bathroom and watch my show.
Oh, but see, if I'm watching Netflix on the Roku, I can just grab my iPad and go into the bathroom, and if I hit Netflix on there, it continues for me.
That's really cool.
So
All right,
I don't know.
you've beaten the system.
I'm sorry. It's just I'm excited. I want to play with the Switch just because
Yeah.
I want to see it, but
Breath of the
it's
Wild,
just not
dude.
Okay.
It's a neat ass concept. I will give Nintendo that. That is a
Yeah.
super cool concept.
I'm excited for it.
I hope it's a strong tablet too, because that's a lot of moving around that thing's got to do.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
like
hope, I
the
hope
major
it's
thing
solid.
I've heard is like, hey, what happens if one side of your controller breaks?
Yeah.
I've got answers. The
Oh shit.
the deluxe had higher storage, came with Nintendo Land. It came with a digital promotion that's since long gone. Came with other things like a charging pad for your controller, and the deluxe was black and the basic was white.
Oh okay.
Nice.
How much is a Wii U now? Like on eBay?
$6.
Hold on.
Because I've always wanted one. Like Nintendo consoles, I'm the guy that's like super late to the race because I don't want to pay for 'em.
Yeah, no, I get it.
If you wanted to get, say, a refurbished set directly from Nintendo, you can buy it for $215.
Alright.
If you wanted to buy someone's used set, there's one here for $162, $120.
That's not a bad price at all for the system. Like, it is surprisingly good. Like, in a vacuum, the console's fucking amazing. Like, it's really, really good. It's got amazing first-party games. The apps are really easy to manage. There's no subscription to the internet to play games online.
That's
like
nice.
the cost effectiveness of the Nintendo consoles have just been so amazing. We don't get. I mean, there's no Battlefield 1. Like it's not the craziest newest games.
Or friends lists or voice chat.
Sure, that's fine.
Now I'm looking at just regular Wii bundles.
Like the normal Wii,
Yeah.
like not the Wii U.
Yeah.
Don't bother with the Wii, dude. The Wii's
Why?
fucking trash. The Wii is a smash machine, and that's it.
Get the Wii U.
That's what the GameCube was.
The GameCube had cool things like
Resident Evil.
Sonic Adventure
Dude.
Battle 2.
I love the GameCube. I thought that was a nice little console.
It had a handle,
liked
so you could take
Animal
it to your
Crossing.
Animal Crossing. Billy Hatcher.
And some people were really lucky, and their mom got them the silver GameCube.
Oh my god!
Me.
I got
Uli.
I had the black
You
one.
remember Uli? He had
Yeah.
a black one.
Did he?
Yeah.
I do you remember whenever you got your GameCube?
Yes.
It was for my birthday. I was in Sam's Club or something,
Uh-huh.
and I'm standing in the aisle, and I'm looking at the Xbox with Halo or the GameCube with Smash, and my mom's like, "Are you sure you want a GameCube?" And I'm like, "Bitch, do you see Link on the cover of that game? Of course I want the GameCube."
Tam, I just want you to be cool at school. When I got the GameCube, that was definitely firmly in the years where my parents would ask me what I want for Christmas, and I'd say a game console, and they were probably just like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me again!
Fuck.
Another fucking game console! Like
It's only-
how many of these come out?
The PS2 was my last gift given console.
Really?
And then I bought my 3 and 4 and everything else. But two I got 2 and an X-Men fighting game and Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah.
And dude, I played the ever living shit out of Grand Theft Auto 3 that first night. My parents had to like come out of their room and tell me to turn it off because we only had one TV that it could hook up to.
The last console I received as a gift is the 360
Nice.
in like 2006.
Yeah, 5.
Is that
They
when
came
they
out
came
in
out?
05.
Yeah.
So.
So 10 years ago.
Darn.
Ripe old age 16.
Yeah, it has been 10 years for the P. This November will be 10 years for
I
the
remember
PS3.
specifically the last game that my parents bought me. And it wasn't really a game, it was an expansion. It was the Shivering Isles for Oblivion.
Was that the good one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, back in the day, my parents would buy me this stuff. Now I gotta feed my own habit, and clearly looking at all this, I have no self-control.
So TLDR, Switch is awesome. Can't wait for more. Need the Nintendo Direct in March.
You'll have to bring it over when you get it. When and if you get it.
When and if. Yeah. Money, dude.
Adulting.
Adulting.
So there is a gaming cruise. You can go on a gaming cruise. It's
God.
Like a ship?
Yeah.
GakuCon. Set sail this January. It's a
That's really
gaming
cool.
cruise.
How much?
Board games?
I am trying to find out here.
Yeah. I bet everything game related.
So the cruise goes from Miami to Key West to Cozumel. Where the fuck is Cozumel?
Is it a part of Mexico?
Sydney.
Is it Mexico? It's
next-
definitely to the southwest of Cuba.
It's in
Here,
Australia.
I'll look it up. Keep
It
talking.
looks like it's on the Yucatan Peninsula, if anything. But the map's kind of zoomed in, so I don't have any frame of reference.
It's an island of the Caribbean.
Ah,
The Caribbean.
Oh, it's off the eastern coast of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula.
Dude, you
somewhat
knew.
close.
You know what's going on, dude.
Well, Google's just really good.
I was just giving you the credit.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean,
won't
you
take
had to
that
type
credit.
it.
I
That's
mean,
Google.
Google doesn't do anything
yeah,
if you don't
he-
type shit.
I mean, he typed it out. But, one of us actually said Yucatan Peninsula off the top of their head.
Go.
Andy, I'm so proud of you for saying Yucatan Peninsula on the top of your head.
So basically, it sounds like a booze cruise full of games.
Games and neck beards.
All games?
I
All
wonder
types of games?
if there'll be VR on there. VR on a boat might be.
That
kinda
Oh,
hard.
no.
Fuck
Let's
you
not
up.
do that.
You'd have to like strap someone down.
Did you get your VR? thrifting?
No, remember I'm taking out money and building a PC instead.
Oh, that's right.
Because I figured if I want to do VR, I want that Vive Valves one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my long term goal is getting that Vive. Maybe waiting to see what they do for the next version of it, if there's one.
I'm probably gonna get PSVR.
Because I know,
The shit looks awesome.
dude, everything I've heard is that it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, it's really good.
Resolution's not perfect.
Yeah, but it doesn't. But I guess the VR aspect of it they pulled off really well, and I guess it's really comfy too.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've heard.
But yeah, I guess Oculus is working on a one that you don't need. There's no wires, like a wireless one. So that's cool. Yeah, so I'm hoping that the Vive is doing something like that.
You got to wear a battery pack, like as a backpack.
Yeah, it'd have to be a rechargeable. But I wonder if it'd be removable. That'd be nice.
So, kind of a quick aside here. The Skyrim Special Edition came out
Yesterday.
and,
No, 2 days ago. Yeah.
and I don't know the qualifications. I think you have to have the game and the DLC to get it for free on Steam.
Yeah.
Because I got it for free on Steam, and that's what I
Nice.
have. Same with Leaper.
Nice.
But so there are Xbox One and PS4 mods in the Special Edition. So just so everyone knows, the Macho Man Dragon mod has made it to Xbox One.
Thank God.
Good. Oh yeah.
Like right away.
That's probably the one that matters the most.
The first Gears of War 4 add-ons are a couple of Gears of War 3 favorite maps, Checkout and Dry Dock.
I like the Gears 2 map. I like that one with the dilapidated churches on either side, and there's like that bridge in the middle. There's just one bridge to cross, and then there's like a ravine below it.
Yeah.
Gears 2 was fun.
Gears 2 was fun. I liked Gears of War Judgment too, and some people didn't like that.
I only played one. It was fun.
I'm hoping to maybe find a good deal once I get my new PC, like a Gears of War bundle or something. 'Cause they're all out now.
You guys ready for a miracle?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Steam Halloween sale has started.
Oh yeah.
It will end on November 1st, so we're right in the middle of it as of this recording.
Get to buying, nerds.
Oh shit! I gotta see.
I bought Grand Theft Auto 5.
Nice.
It was 40% off.
I didn't. How much was it then?
$39.99.
Nice.
That's not
And
bad.
what was the credit card information you used to purchase it?
It was a Diners Club card.
Right?
The numbers were 1337 420 69247.
Blaze it.
The
And
security code was blazing.
the security code was the Omega symbol.
Love it. Well, I tricked you. Now everybody on the internet now has that card number.
Oh no.
So Pokemon Sun and Moon are already smashing records weeks before release.
Wow.
Really?
It's not only the most pre-sold in the entire franchise, but it's also the most downloaded 3DS demo in Nintendo history.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, you guys, Nintendo's dying. Pokemon Go is the #1 app.
Pokemon Go, I've been playing a ton of that shit lately.
Dude, fucking Halloween special.
I've done a little bit when they did the Halloween special.
I've caught so many Ghastlies, couple Haunters, and I caught one Gengar. Microsoft is working on Windows 10 VR headsets that start at $299.
So you can run your Excel sheets in 3D.
Whoa, the Sprite or the cell in Excel's crazy.
Microsoft intends for these headsets to work with affordable laptops and PCs.
Affordable.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Is there an asterisk there? Quotation?
Well, they are trying to kind of get at a market that's underserved when it comes to VR.
That's fair.
You're either looking at expensive computers, consoles, or a phone. So it's interesting. We'll see if they can find a niche to
Niche.
niche. Yeah, see if they can find themselves a niche to stick into.
Love it.
And finally, in gaming news, Civ 6 is the best game of all time.
No.
It's pretty amazing.
I had not heard that, but
Is it,
I will
is
take
it
it by
just as
trusted
many
sources.
clicks as Civ 5?
Just so many clicks.
Like, the guy do another click. Just one more click.
Oh, yeah, one more turn?
Yeah.
Oh, just one more turn. Yeah, it's just like that.
Good.
Have you won any games yet?
Yeah. Yep, I won the first game I played. Religious Victory with Arabia.
Nice. Prince Ali.
I'm currently trying to do a scientific victory with Sumeria. Learned some lessons in that game. I learned Rome really likes to declare surprise war.
Oh, really?
So even if you keep him as a good friend, there is still a chance, in fact, for me twice so far in this game, that they will declare a surprise war against me.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And then France did the same thing. So I was sandwiched between Rome and France. They both declared surprise wars on me. Rome I was having kind of a stalemate with. They had a bigger army, but mine was way more advanced. Eventually I got a foothold and I started kind of advancing on them. France, on the other hand, I only had to send one helicopter down there because all they had was some spearmen.
Some spearmen?
Yeah, that was it.
And you had a helicopter?
Yeah, so I just took them down, and France was like, no more, no more.
Please, no.
They gave me a ton of shit for peace, like a bunch of gold, like 20 gold per turn, a bunch of luxury resources.
And you were like, no.
No, fuck no, I took it. Screw that. And then Rome forever would not. I mean, I was at war with Rome forever, and it's kind of funny if your city's amenities get too low, which happens during war because of war weariness. Some of your citizens actually turn into barbarians.
Oh, that's cool.
So randomly, you'll have you'll be fighting a war way out in Rome, and now you got 2 barbarian helicopters you need to take care of at your city. But that wasn't just happening to me; that was happening to Rome too.
Nice.
And it was funny because I was fighting them, and all of a sudden, their legionnaires were turning into barbarians. And so I eventually got to a point where I had mowed down pretty much all their units, and it was just a couple of theirs and barbarians, and I was like, I'm gonna pull out. So I pulled out so I could heal and gain more units, and then I came back in after they had taken care of the barbarians and started mowing them down, and then they gave me a ton of shit for peace as well.
Nice.
Sick. This game seems really fun. But like I said before, if I literally had any time, it sounds like a cool thing to do.
If you had any time, and then you would lose all time.
Right. Time would cease to exist.
Yeah. That's what, dude, I've spent, I've probably marathon cived the most. I was thinking on my way over here, I think my second top game, time-wise, would be Battlefield 4. I think I have, a couple hundred hours in that game.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Tam, come upstairs. You're losing weight. No.
No, I must defend the Republic from the Empire.
All right, guys. That is actually all we have for gaming news. So let's go into technology. I don't have a whole lot, which is good because we're really far into this.
I am programmed for your pleasure.
Floppy disks, CDs, and
Floppy.
Blu-rays. This is technology news.
Please assume the position.
All right. Everyone listening to this, go to housecreep.com. Put in your address to find out if your house is haunted.
Oh.
Not necessarily just haunted, but it finds out if your address had in the past been a murder location, a grow op,
A growing operation?
yeah,
Okay.
other stigmatized properties.
Huh.
So I'm going to put in my address.
11 murders all on Halloween. Oh.
You know, you guys can say something while I'm doing this.
I'm letting the chat listen to the keyboard clicks.
Yeah,
so that
I wanted
they
to
can
try
have
and
them
guess
figure out
from
where
the keyboard clicks what
your address
your
is.
address is.
1, 2, 3. Matthew Drive,
Oh, exactly, yeah.
Omaha, Nebraska.
It would appear that my house is not haunted.
Oh.
No haunted house here. Oh, well. Tesla came out with...
What a payoff.
Tesla came out with solar shingles.
Oh,
Tesla's
nice.
so cool.
Yeah, Tesla is so cool. Good, that's cool. Are they strong, I'd hope?
Yeah,
They're bulletproof.
you would hope so. Looks like they come in like a Tuscan style, a slate glass tile, a textured glass tile, or a smooth glass tile.
That's really cool.
I go with smooth.
The smooth glass tile definitely looks like the future.
Future. Is it chrome?
Oh, yeah.
Everything's chrome in the future.
The textured glass tile looks like that stuff you would see in like every house. And the slate kind of looks like a cottage, and the Tuscan obviously is that like southwestern look.
Yeah. But yeah, Matt's right. The smooth looks very future.
It does. It looks extremely futuristic.
Very meta.
A plane catches fire at O'Hare Airport on fire drill day.
Well,
it to the extreme,
they were doing the right thing. That it was all for the drill. Oh damn! Did they say what the cause was?
Fire.
Oh, all right.
How many of those jackasses do you think said, "I don't even know why we have these. We never have a fire."
Yeah.
I wonder if everyone thought it was fake.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
they're going real far with this one.
Oh wow,
Black
guys!
smoke
Like,
coming out.
there's people running. Oh, maybe we look into this.
That plane's not on fire. It's a
they're-
3D projector.
They're saying it was an engine-related mechanical issue that caused the fire.
Yeah, that sucks.
Somebody was
Yeah.
porking in the engine room of the plane. Planes don't have rooms. I'm an idiot.
Some planes have rooms.
Some planes have rooms.
Yeah, like a captain's cab. That's a room.
Is it? Is it?
And I guess
Like-
in a lot of planes, there's like a little mini upstairs area that, like, for overnight flights, like they can go and take like shifts and naps and stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's a little tiny area for the
The crew
stewardesses.
and stuff. Yeah.
Andy, thank you. You proved that I was
Not
inadvertently not an
stupid.
idiot.
No, you're still stupid.
No, but yeah, it's all good.
That's
I'm
pretty
out here
cool.
for education, man.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
learning.
I came across this article, and I'm not going to actually read the article. I'm just going to read the headline because I have just one thing to say. Why are Apple and Microsoft using such old processors in their new computers? Because they're fucking expensive. That's why.
Yeah.
What, the new processors?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
New processors are fucking expensive.
that would bump up. They're like the MacBooks are already expensive as shit. Did you guys see that Microsoft Studio? That Surface Studio?
No.
No.
Holy shit! It is the coolest thing. It's like a 28-inch. It's basically Microsoft's MacBook.
You had me at 8-inch.
28. But yeah, it's a 28-inch touchscreen that you can drop, but it's got this like circle thing.
Yeah.
You touch it to the screen, and it like you can manipulate things with it. It's fucking cool.
Wow.
So like Photoshop, you press it, and you can like go through your brush colors as you're drawing and stuff.
Ooh.
That sounds sick.
But it starts at $3,000.
Ooh.
Ow.
Ooh.
But if like that was my job, was like a professional designer, that I would probably pre-order that like launch date. That's how cool of a computer
You can get
that
15 Wii U's for that.
is. I could. But yeah, like if that was my job, then I would probably buy one of those.
Like
They're
that.
so cool.
Make them buy one.
Well, a lot of designers are like, this is
Sorry. I am now 1 for 1 on autoplay videos. Or I guess 1 and 1.
all right.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and move into news.
From all around the world
Oh, great Odin's Raven.
and Florida,
It's so damn hot.
this is news.
A 19-year-old college student at Texas A&M is facing charges after police said she crashed her SUV into a squad car. She did this while attempting to send a topless Snapchat selfie to her boyfriend.
God, I love the internet.
No one was
What's
injured
her
in
name?
the squad car.
What's her number?
No one was injured in the squad car because the driver was investigating a disturbance and wasn't in the vehicle at the time.
Oh, that's so good.
The arresting officer said when he approached the SUV, he observed the woman with her bra unfastened trying to pull her shirt back on. Officers told them she was driving back to her dorm on the Texas A&M campus and decided to send a Snapchat picture to her boyfriend while stopped at a red light.
Uh-huh.
An officer also noticed an open bottle of wine in her vehicle.
What? Come on.
Oh my God, get this. This
Please.
this officer sounds like a total fucking nerd.
Oh, really?
The officer noted the wine bottle was about a quarter of the way full with, quote, a liquid that had the odor of an alcoholic beverage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's wine.
We're not pouring out the wine to put in a fucking gallon of milk.
I know. Hide it in the wine bottle. It's the safe choice.
They'll never know. Hey, officer, I'm not drinking in public.
The suspect told the officer she drank some wine at a friend's house before she decided to head back home. The officer, who then conducted a series of sobriety tests on the suspect, described her eyes as glassy and that she swayed constantly.
This bitch be drunk. That's so good.
So funny.
I love people making.
She was
bad
booked
decisions.
into jail, charged with DWI and open container. She was also issued a citation for minor in possession of alcohol. Bwah, bwah, bwah.
Hold on. She didn't get a indecency thing? Is it because her cars are like her private private property?
I don't know. Maybe because no one really saw her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't created.
The police saw, the officer saw like the aftermath. She was like putting her shirt on, but no one actually.
Were they good?
No
we
one
need
actually
to know
saw
that.
the tatas.
How big were they?
I don't know. That's a good question.
We're doing the hard-hitting questions.
You want me to email the reporter back on this, see if he can
Yes.
follow up?
Yes.
I do.
How big were those titties?
As accurate a description as possible.
I wonder if I can like find her on Facebook or something and be like, "Hey, listen,
We're reputable news.
yeah, we have a news source. We just want to know what you packing."
You just straight up ask, how big them titties? Oh, that's a good news story. I love dumb people.
I love that.
Man's 1993 yearbook predicted that the Chicago Cubs would win the 2016 World Series.
I saw this. How close are they now? What's the score?
They are further from the World Series. They are down 3-1.
Oh, are they out of, what is it, 7?
Yeah, it's a 7-game series. So
3-1 right now?
So Cleveland would need to win one more game, and Chicago would need to win all of the remaining games.
So basically the next game's kind of a big one.
Yes, the next game's a huge one.
Did it say specifically 2016?
It did.
It did.
Yeah.
It
What,
says Chicago Cubs 2016 World Champions. You heard it here first.
God, like,
In 1993.
for some odd reason, personally, I don't want the Cubs to win. I don't know why. But I was just like, yeah, keep your crushed spirits.
Keep it crushed. There's a lot of reasons to not want the Cubs to win. Specifically, the Ricketts family owning them.
That's what I've heard too.
Bunch
Do you
of-
know what-
Bunch of horrible people.
Do you know what's good? Like, I've heard Tom Tyler mention the Pete Ricketts and a goat or something, or a goat.
Go
Well,
fuckers.
I'm not 100% sure about that story, but I've heard it mentioned before.
Yeah. Do you know what it's about?
Was he the one? He might have been the one that equated gay marriage to marrying a goat.
Oh.
Let's see here. Let me do a
Perfect.
quick Google search.
If I'm right, did Pete Ricketts used to be the Attorney General? Because I know they said the Attorney General of the state was a dumbass, and I thought it was our Attorney General said gay marriage would be like marrying your chair. I don't know. You find that while I do my last story here.
It lets me sit on its face. It's very similar.
Oh, that's actually a good one. Andy missed that. I don't think he was listening. Actually, he looks very focused right now.
That's a no. Yeah. Andy, I, buddy?
He's extremely focused.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's just disturbed.
So the goat comes from the curse of the Billy Goat is the name of a sports-related curse that was supposedly.
You're talking about the curse of the goat.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Pete Ricketts and a goat.
Oh, is there something else about
Having
that?
sex.
Well,
There's a guy that received a goat head in 2013. The owner of the Cubs, who's a Ricket, received a goat head.
God. No, yeah, the curse of the goat was the Wrigley Field wouldn't let a guy bring his goat in, and ever since then they sucked. So that's the curse of the goat.
It looks like the Ricket governor or goat thing was something the owner got a head mailed to him.
The the Red Sox used to have the curse of the Bambino.
Yeah,
where,
I remember that.
They traded Babe Ruth, and then they didn't win a World Series for like 80 years after that.
But yeah, this is like 100+ years now, isn't it, for them?
108 years.
Yeah, I keep that streak going, guys.
A jury awards $10 million to a man crushed by a subway platform 167 times.
What? What?
What a fucking bad day.
What? What?
A man who fell in between a subway platform and a train was crushed 167 times by the platform extender and was granted $10 million by a jury yesterday. When a New York City subway rolls up and the doors open, a mechanical voice will sometimes tell you to watch the gap between the subway and the platform, because if you're not careful, there's a chance you could fall through and then get viciously crushed by a platform extender for
167 times.
Oh my god.
for about a quarter of an hour straight.
Oh shit.
That's exactly what happened to Michael Dion back in 2010. When the Ford train pulled into Union Square Station, he misstepped and fell through the 13-inch gap between the door and the platform.
Everyone else just walked over him.
So does he not have legs anymore? Like, I feel like the bottom half of him would be just crushed, like gone, mush.
Oh, we're getting to that here.
Oh, okay.
As Dion tried to get himself back on the platform, the automated extender shot out, crushing him against the train. Because his body prevented it from fully extending, the 1-ton device, which programmed to fully extend to the train, repeatedly rammed into his body,
Oh, man. Dude.
crushing Dion 167 times over the next several minutes. There was no emergency switch to shut off the extender, so strangers and transit workers watched helplessly for nearly a quarter of an hour as Dion, still conscious and screaming in pain, was mashed again and again by the device.
Why not?
God, really? There was no switch to shut
Why
it
not
off?
just pick this asshole up?
Why don't they just turn the power off?
They must have done something like that.
Holy shit.
But, that maybe either, strangers and regular personnel probably don't know where the fuck the main power
Yeah.
is.
If my main man, Dion, was getting smashed, I'd be like, Andy, grab an arm.
Yeah.
Let's just lift this fucker out. Was he like 435 pounds?
Well, that thing keeps extending and he's like pushed directly against the train.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to, from the sounds of it, you're not going to be able to actually pull him very far before that thing,
Smashes again?
stops you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds like he's stuck.
God, that's...
So from this, Dion suffered 12 fractured ribs and a pelvis, major internal bleeding, damage to his bowels and spleen. A week after the incident, he had to undergo 5 surgeries.
Dude, I feel like 10 million is probably... That's like all his medical bills right there.
Oh my God, his medical bills have to be ridiculous. And then afterward, Dion suffered from nightmares, panic attacks, and anxiety disorder from the stress of the situation.
That seems like tacked on. Like, I was just trying to get some more and just throw it on there.
I can imagine nightmares and maybe...
Mental stress from everything else.
I mean, that is very stressful. And the panic attacks, I could see just being around
like,
automated shit.
yeah.
Yeah. If that thing fucks up, it won't stop.
Have anything brush your legs? Like, oh God,
Yeah.
the Crushinator is coming for me.
He can never go to a strip club again.
Dion's case was based on the fact that the gap was bigger than needed and there wasn't a simple way of turning off the platform extender. Since the incident, there have been safeguards installed to make it easier to turn off platform extenders.
Watch, it's just like a light switch somewhere. Like, oh, we just needed to flick the switch.
Yeah.
The Transit Authority plans to appeal the award, however, because it says it fails to hold accountable that Dion was the one that fell and that he was, quote, seriously intoxicated at the time.
Oh. Still no excuse for not being able to turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a major fault right there, an extreme oversight that you can't turn something like that off. A 1-ton crushing machine.
Yeah. Like, what happens if, like, just my foot gets caught in there? Like, I'm straight up losing my foot.
Yeah.
You guys want to make a lot of views on YouTube?
We'll get famous somehow.
Yeah, dude.
We'll put it on World Star.
World Star.
Yeah, every time the thing crushes them.
World Star!
All right, everybody. that will do it for this episode. No, this won't be the end of the podcast. Finally, I have you guys here. I almost forgot. We need to finish Pokemon.
You think I forget? I don't forget. I
We
have nightmares.
have to finish Pokemon. We have to finish.
Okay.
We have to finish. It's been over a year, and we're still borrowing Abby's games.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I'm sure she did too.
we got to finish Pokemon. So that will do it for this episode of 3 Hit Combo Podcast. Remember, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3hitcombo podcast, twitter.com/3hitcombo PC. Search for us on YouTube, 3 Hit Combo Podcast. Email us your nudes, 3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com. So for Andy and Tam, this is Matt signing out.